recognize the gentleman from Virginia, Mr. Connolly, for 5 minutes.
Wow. The American public might be forgiven for mistaking this so-called hearing for a Russian political show trial. It's got all the trappings: character assassination, demagoguery, connecting dots that aren't meant to be connected, generalizing from an isolated incident, cherry-picking facts, sometimes fabricating facts. It's astounding. It's a new low in the United States Congress. What a shame. But Mr. Strzok, you're under oath. And my understanding is the big Republican beef, in order to discredit you and discredit the FBI and thereby, hopefully, from their point of view, undermine the Mueller investigation, hinges on the fact that you sent out some indiscreet personal emails about your political views on the then pending 2016 election. Is that correct?
Sir, that's my understanding.
All right. So you're under oath. I want you to say yes or no. The following email: character matters. Real Donald Trump is obviously not going to win, but he can still make an honorable move, step aside, and let someone else try. Did you write that email?
I don't believe I did.
No, you didn't. Republican Senator Ben Sasse wrote that email. Another unforgivable sin. He should be here as well, apparently. My wife Julia and I, we have a 15-year-old daughter. Do you think I can look her in the eye and tell her that I endorse Donald Trump? When he acts like this, and his apology, that was no apology. That was an apology for getting caught. I can't tell the good people in my state that I endorsed a person who acts like this. Was that you, Mr. Strzok?
No, sir.
No, it wasn't. It was Republican Jason Chaffetz, former chairman of my committee. Did you write the following? For the good of the country, and to give the Republicans a chance of defeating Hillary Clinton, Mr. Trump should step aside. His defeat at this point seems almost certain. And 4 years of Hillary Clinton is not what's best for this country. Mr. Trump should put the country first and do the right thing. That's you, certainly, right?
No, sir.
No, you're right. It was Republican member of Congress Mike Coffman from Colorado. In light of these comments, Donald Trump should step aside and allow our party to replace him with Mike Pence or another appropriate nominee. I cannot in good conscience vote for Donald Trump, and I would never vote for Hillary Clinton. That's yours.
No, sir.
No, that's Republican Barbara Comstock of our home state of Virginia. All right, well, here's another one. It's now clear Donald Trump is not fit to be president of the United States and cannot defeat Hillary Clinton. I believe he should step aside and allow Governor Pence to lead the Republican ticket. You wrote that one.
No, sir.
You didn't? No, you're right. That's Republican Bradley Byrne of Alabama. Well, how about this one? Donald Trump's behavior makes him unacceptable as a candidate for president, and I won't vote for him. As disappointed as I've been with his antics throughout this campaign, I thought supporting the nominee was the best thing for our country and our party. Now it's abundantly clear that the best thing for our country and our party is for Trump to step aside and allow responsible, respectable Republicans to lead the ticket. You wrote that one.
No, sir.
Oh, no. That was Republican Martha Roby of Alabama. Well, how about this one? I respectfully ask that you, Mr. Trump, with all due respect, step aside, step down, allow someone else to carry the banner of principles. You wrote that one.
No, sir.
No, you're right again. That was Republican Senator Mike Lee of Utah. So it sounds like when you were writing these emails in the heat of the campaign, you had a lot of good company on the Republican side of the aisle. And now you're an orphan. I wonder what changed. But your opinion was hardly a striking one, hardly unusual, especially where you and I live, Northern Virginia. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
So your sin of writing an email criticizing the candidate Trump and predicting he would lose was not an isolated kind of opinion. Is that correct?
No, it was not, to my knowledge.
And do you, under oath, confirm what the Inspector General, Mr. Horowitz, said? There's no evidence, your personal opinion notwithstanding, that in any way it tainted the ongoing criminal investigation led by Mr. Mueller.
I do.
That's your testimony, under oath.
Yes.
I thank you. And I'm so sorry for the treatment you've received here today. As a member of Congress, as a member of the Oversight and Government Reform Committee, I take no pleasure in watching this spectacle. Thank you, Mr. Strzok, for being here.
The chair recognizes the gentleman from Texas.